Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition, The Shadows of Arm. And last we left off, we practically finished exploring the 4th level of Watcher's Keep. We didn't kill the dragon because the dragon was harmless, albeit exceptionally vain, and we decided not to face the Demi-Lich because the Demi-Lich would absolutely obliterate us. We then sold all the things that we didn't need here, and then quickly popped back to Joaquin's Promenade to go into the Adventurer Mart, though we didn't buy anything there. Hexat used her pickpocket ability that we've barely used all the way through this game to get an item from the owner of the Adventurer Mart, a Ring of Regeneration that Dawn is going to get a lot of use out of. While I'm thinking about regeneration, the fact that Terry now has 20 constitution means that she's finally got to the point where she's naturally regenerating hit points. I do believe this stacks with the Ring of Regeneration, and while it's nowhere near as quick as the ring, I believe 20 con gives you 1 hit point for every minute, that is still a lot of hit points over time. As we're walking around with Terry's health a little bit below maximum, we can save maybe the odd healing spell or potion with this regeneration. We've only encountered one character in this game and the previous game that starts with the ability to naturally regenerate health. I believe that was Kagan, the dwarf fighter, the evil one that you can get in Beregost. I believe he had 21 con. We'll have opportunities later in this game, far later in this game, to improve that constitution score even more, but that is in the future. And it's certainly not going to be on the 5th floor of Watcher's Keep, which we're going to right now. So let's go! Only one person needs to get there so that we can teleport into here. And we need to go over here to get to the 5th level. Now the 5th level may not seem like it's dangerous when we arrive, but trust me, there's a lot to be afraid of here. Let's go. Magical portal away! Welcome to the 5th floor, and the final seal. The symbol of Helm carved onto the floor appears to be some manner of seal, preventing exit or entry. There are 3 large pedestals with keyholes in them surrounding it. We're going to need to get those keys, and those keys can be found behind these doors, where many challenges await us. There is a portal here. This one brings us back to the previous floor. This one takes us back outside. And I'm actually curious as to where this will, where the portal will be. The portal is there. Okay, there's another stairway over here. And there's a door here that will not open. I didn't know about this stairway here. To be fair, it was a long time ago since I was last in the 5th level of Watcher's Keep. I tend to stop exploring Watcher's Keep at around about the 3rd level, though I do try to get to the 4th one if I can, for all those stat gains. There's not a lot here right now. This is a large open area. There's a door there, a door there, and a door here. We're going to go this way first. This way probably has the easiest challenge for us to overcome. We're still going to have to be very careful though, and I'm definitely going to save, because this is knee-deep in Throne of Baal territory. We are not equipped for this. A lot of our equipment is from Shadows of Arm, and we could definitely get better stuff in Throne of Baal. But I think we'll do okay at least here. We're going to open this up and reveal a mutated spider. Not just one mutated spider, a lot of mutated spiders. They're very small, but they can deal a lot of damage through their poison. Their poison is quite nasty. I want to use Dragon's Breath right here, if you don't mind. That should deal a lot of damage to these spiders. I don't think they have a lot of health. There we go. We got a level up there because each one of those spiders gives us 9,000 experience, but Terry is poisoned. It's a good thing I didn't sell all of those potions of antidote, eh? Drink that, and be well. And now we'll start seeing the effects of that regeneration ability that she now has. let's get that level up sorted while I'm thinking about it. Level up and skills. We want, I think we want a little more move silently and a little more hide in shadows. I don't think we need to improve our open lock or find traps at all anymore. As for abilities, I think time trap is pretty good. The ability to set off a time stop. Assassination is also really good, allowing every strike in the next round to act as a backstab, using the Thief's existing backstab modifier to determine damage. That's pretty good, but that does rely on Hexat hitting. I'm going to get another spike trap. Am I ever going to use it? Probably not, but hey, at least I got something that could be useful. You're very close to another level. I'm looking forward to getting that level. You're a long way away, you're not too far away, and you're not too far away either.
What would you have?
Marvellous.
Would you
Here we are at the first challenge.
Yes.
And there's something for us to look at here, so let's have a look. Also,
I'm busy, okay?
let's get you hidden again. I'm actually tempted to rest. That is not a bad idea at all. We want that Dragon's Breath spell back. And also, will I ever actually cast it using the quick cast? Probably not. I keep forgetting about it. Built into the floor is a strange machine with 4 large coloured buttons. An inscription reads, "Those who serve must be worthy in mind, heart, and spirit. Only the worthy may unlock the final seal." A scroll lies beside the inscription. The scroll seems to have been written by a scholar who was researching the machine's purpose. You skim down to the conclusion. It would seem that the purpose of this machine is to dispense glass globes of 4 colours. The globes have 2 purposes. Firstly, some of the globes contain magical liquids that can be used as potions of varying degrees of power. Other globes have no practical use and are probably meant to be placed in the containers that match their colour. The intelligent thing to do would be to get all of the globes that one can get, and then place the ones that are of no use into the coloured containers to obtain the prize. The globes that cannot be used are always the last ones dispensed. The problem is, every time a globe is dispensed, something nasty... The note trails off. It appears to be splattered with old blood. In front of the machine are 4 coloured containers which correspond to the colour buttons. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 purple. What do you wish to do now? Leave the machine for now. That's probably the best idea. You leave the machine for the time being, even though you suspect that the path to the next level is somehow connected to the strange coloured containers. Hint, hint, we definitely need to use this machine if we're going to have any hope of breaking that final seal. So we're going to, but I'm going to position the party in such a way that they won't get caught off guard.
Dead.
So let us go and have a look at this again. And we're going to press the red button first. Ready for almost anything, you press the red button. The machine clicks and whirs and produces a red orb, which you pick up. Suddenly you hear strange sounds almost beyond your range of hearing. The sounds rapidly get louder as something approaches. Suddenly, hobgoblins! A hobgoblin wizard, a shaman, a warrior, and a archer. Well, fortunately, you're right here to deal with the archer. You're right here to deal with the, let's see, you can deal with the wizard, you can start attacking the warrior, and you can attack the shaman.
You have a problem.
Have at thee! These foes are not going to be very tricky at all. They are hobgoblins after all, but we don't want them to get any attacks off. It's time to loot, everyone! Are you excited for some first/second level loot? We just finished looting, everyone. We got tiny amounts of gold and a greenstone ring. Exciting!
Yes.
That's that fight done, but there are trickier fights that we're going to have to deal with. We could press the red button again. Shall we give it a go? Let's press it again. Got a red globe. And this time, the foes are a little trickier. We have a Kuatoan captain, a Kuatoan wizard, a Kuatoan priest, and a Kuatoan captain. Right. Attack there, attack there, attack there, and start attacking there. We should be okay here. This will be a little bit trickier, but only a little bit trickier. Also, you might as well just attack there in melee a bit. I have a feeling that there's... Oh look, folks, we're going to get some more Kuatoan bolts for our trouble. We like Kuatoan bolts, don't we? Oh wait, that's a lie. We don't like Kuatoan bolts at all. Also, we need to deal with you for sure. We can actually use a breach here. That might be a good idea on the Kuatoan wizard. That'll definitely do a trick. Look! Me using strategy! And with that, the Kuatoan wizard is gone. We'll just finish you off. Cromfeyer certainly comes in handy here, and we are victorious. That reach spell, so useful. Why have I never used it in any of my other playthroughs? Either way, we have loot, and some of it, unfortunately, is Kuatoan bolts. In fact, the majority of the good loot here are the Kuatoan bolts. 80 of them. Do we want them? No, they are going back on the ground. You can have that, we'll just wait for you to have that finish. Actually, we could deal with that ourselves. We do have a free action that should deal with this. And it did! Brilliant. Now we can heal you up, and then we are going to rest. I want to heal you up first, just so that we don't spend as long doing the resting, because we're going to see if we can get something from this again. Also, definitely want to rest. Oh dear. Okay, about to say definitely want to rest here because here's safe. Wrong! Here is not safe at all. Those spiders are fast and they are dangerous, but we did prevail. No more spiders, though. That is a relief. Now, every single encounter we have with the spiders is a little bit closer that Edwin creeps towards that next level. Level 20. We're definitely going to save, though. There's probably going to be a very tricky encounter in our future. I want you over here. I actually want, I'm thinking about it, if there's going to be a really tricky encounter with, is there another red one? There is another red one. I don't actually know what these, red globes do. They don't stack, so clearly they do something, different, each one of them. And there's probably an incentive for you to, keep doing this and, getting more, powerful, fighting more powerful opponents. Okay, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here. We are going to push the red button. What are we going to go up against? We're going to go up against trolls! Okay, trolls are not difficult at all. Case in point, that's one troll taken care of, another troll taken care of. That troll is not going to perish here. You're going to finish these off, though, with the crossbow. Just keep that one, there we go, keep that one on the ground, and we are done. Also, you have a status effect here. Ability score drained. We should probably take care of that, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. Lesser restoration, will that do a trick? I hope so. No.
Yes.
Will rest do a trick? Well, it won't if we get attacked by a pair of spiders.
What would you have me?
We don't want you to lose... Well, that was very quick, wasn't it? We don't want you to lose that strength forever. We should actually have a look for where restoration full is. Is that 6th level? Do you even have access to normal restoration? There's lesser restoration. That didn't seem to do the trick. Heal will... Also, we could try heal, but I don't think heal does the trick. Chaotic commands...
Victory shall be
Who
ours.
does have
You know this.
access to restoration? We'll just cast this anyway. It might do the trick. Probably won't. Can't hurt. It didn't do anything. That did something, though. Your strength is back. Good.
What is it now?
Are there any more of the red orbs? There might, in fact, be another one. There is another one. Okay, normally I just press this once or twice and then use one of them on the things there. But no, it would seem there are a lot of them. A lot more than I thought. I mean, it's all experience in the end, and I will certainly get experience. I don't say no to that.
Busy, okay? I'm busy.
Though I do fear that the next fight is going to be a very tricky one.
Have you nothing
Haste
else
there.
to do but bother me?
Move you all back here, and save once more, as we go and find more things to fight here. Maybe it won't dispense anything this time. It did. Ooh, this time, greater wolf wares. Okay, they're a bit more dangerous. By a bit more dangerous, I mean, oh dear, quite dangerous. But we should be, yeah, we should be okay. We are most certainly okay. We are, in fact, so okay that we are going to go and deal with the next one right now. If there is another one. Nothing happens. Okay, we have finally cleared out the red one. No more orbs will appear out of the red one. Let's now pick another, shall we? Let's go with blue. We have a blue globe and a mage. Well, let's see if we can take care of the mage. Probably very quickly. Especially considering the fact that, yep, very quickly is the answer. You didn't even drop anything that we can really loot. That's okay. We'll move you two over to there, and we will press the blue button again. Get another globe, and there is another mage. Have at thee! Okay, I think I may have found a way to deal with the wizards. It's called just having, Corgan and Dawn here. Actually, we'll have Dawn here, and you there. That'll be even better.
I do as I will.
Alright.
You
Blue.
do not give me orders.
And then... Wizard? Wizard! Hello! Ah, you're going to be a little bit trickier, are you? Yes, you are. You're going to be a little bit more difficult, so a breach spell is in order. That should help. Also, a few sling bullets and a few arrows. Or you could just attack in melee, that works too. Yes, you are a little tougher, but not tough enough. We did indeed prevail. We should probably save before we decide to go and deal with another one. There's going to be another wizard. And this wizard is going to be tricky. How tricky? Oh, this one's a little bit nastier, that's for sure. A lot nastier. That is a improved mantle. Okay, let's try and breach that away.
I'm busy, okay?
And
I'm
a
busy.
few more spells went off, but we should be able to... Ooh,
Very well.
are you... well, we have a simulacrum to deal with. And that's 56 damage and immediately just dead. Ah, there is someone here protected by spell turning.
What shall I
Alright,
fetch now?
we can't see you though, that's a bit of a problem, but this will do something. Then again, spell turning. Need to wait for you to actually be visible. True sight might be a good idea here. We do have it. Let's cast it. Too late! We have a time stop here. Okay, what's happening with the time stop? We have a symbol of stun on Terry. That's probably going to work. We have symbol of fear on Terry. I wouldn't stack those up if I were you. And most of the party managed to make the save.
Yes.
Okay, I think we don't have another breach here. We do, however, have a here, shield? Kelbun's warding whip might be pretty good here. We'll go with that. And the wizard is gone. Well, that was a little easier than I thought it would be. We just have to wait for the people who are running around terrified to no longer be terrified. But hey, strategy! It helped us take care of all of those wizards very quickly indeed. And we got a nice amount of experience. Also, the game keeps informing us, hey, Vaconia has true seeing. Definitely has true seeing. Should probably actually cast that before we go and deal with another wizard. If there is another wizard. There may not be. So we have the one that we can't do anything with. And we have the ones that we can do stuff with. Also, we have a ring.
Yeah.
That's always nice. And so, when we come back, folks, we will continue to get all of the various orbs from these here. We're going to get all of them if we can. It's going to be a lot of fighting, but it's definitely going to be worth it. We do want Edwin to get another level. We also want Edwin and Dawn to stop running around terrified. And if you think that these little areas here are the only challenge that we're going to be facing in this floor, that's not true, I'm afraid. For each of these, when you use the key, reveals one final challenge. And they are tough challenges. Very tough challenges. I'm actually wondering if my party can overcome them. But I'll save those until we actually have everything. Would you stop panicking? You're not going to stop panicking, are you? That was a symbol of fear. You could be running around for a while. A long while. I could try a Dispel Magic, but then again, I think the person with Dispel Magic is currently running around terrified. Do you have a Dispel Magic prepared? No, you don't. Of course you don't. And so, folks, I'll catch... Ooh! And there we go. It's like the game knew that I was about to finish there and went, well, we better finish that fear effect off. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. We've got more foes to face here, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Maybe this won't be as difficult as I thought. Oh, who am I kidding? It's going to be far more difficult than I thought. Oh, so much more difficult.